Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students and respected parents, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to start lesson number 1 of Unit 6 of Iqra Applied Grammar Book 3. Dear students, let's start the proceedings of the lesson with the feedback segment of the homework from Learn to Write segment of Unit 5, in which you have to write 10 sentences on your daily routine while using relative pronouns and where. So dear students, as you can see that in this model, first we have to give the heading. आप ऐसी heading देंगे जैसे मैंने दी है, my daily routine, and after that you will write 10 sentences about your daily routine while using relative pronouns and where. और जहाँ आपको examples दिखाई दे रही हैं that we are using relative pronouns and where at the same time. So this model is for your assistance only. You will take help from it and you will not copy it. You will generate your own sentences, and I hope that after getting the assistance from this model, there will be no difficulty for you after that. So dear students, our unit number 6 is about present perfect continuous tense, and inshallah ta'ala in this lesson we'll learn how to use present perfect continuous tense in our sentences. So we'll talk about it later. First we need to start the proceedings of the lesson with the first segment of this unit, which is grammar in use, read aloud together. As you already know that in this segment we have a passage to read out. First I'll do the model reading and then you will read after me. So let's start the reading. Naveed has been playing the game of volleyball since he was 5 years old. He likes to play volleyball. He plays with the other kids. He also teaches other kids how to play the game. Lately, he has been teaching Bilal how to play volleyball. He has been teaching Bilal all the rules of the game. He has been teaching Bilal how to win. Bilal is Naveed's friend. Recently, he has been learning to play volleyball. He has been wishing to play the game for many years. The past few days, his friend Naveed has been teaching him how to play volleyball. It is a fun game. So dear students, now it's your turn to read out this passage. You will pause the video, you will do the reading, and after that we'll proceed further with the next segment of this unit, which is Learn Grammar. So dear students, let's start the proceedings of the next segment of this unit, Learn Grammar. As you already know that in this segment we have a table to drill. So before doing that drill, I just want you to look at the strip which is right above the table, and the strip is about present perfect continuous tense. And if you can see it clearly, you can read it out. Present perfect continuous tense is used to talk about an action which began in the past and is still continuing. So dear students, from this strip, the idea that we have got is that the present perfect continuous tense is basically a connection between the past and the present. यानी ये जो टेंस है ये पास्ट को प्रेजेंट से जोड़ता है, और इसके दो हिस्से होंगे. पहला, इट बिगैन इन द पास्ट, ये पास्ट में शुरू होता है, एंड स्टिल कंटिन्यूइंग, और ये अभी तक जारी है, यानी कंटिन्यू है. यानी द एक्शन बिगैन इन द पास्ट एंड स्टिल कंटिन्यूइंग, ये पास्ट में स्टार्ट हुआ और प्रेजेंट में अभी तक कंटिन्यू है. सो dear students, inshallah ta'ala, with the drill of the table and multiple examples, we will be able to get the clear idea of this tense as well. So it's time to move on to the drill table. So I just want you to look at this table first before going to the actual table of the book. As you can clearly see that in the present perfect continuous tense, we have a strip before the table. And if you look at the strip, we have two boxes. In the first one we have since, and in the second one we have for. I just want you to understand the basic difference between these two time expressions, since and for, ताकि हमारे लिए आगे टेंस की ड्रिल करना आसान हो. देखो बच्चे, इफ यू लुक एट दिस स्ट्रिप सिंस, आप अगर आप सिंस को देखेंगे तो उसके आगे ऑप्शन है पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, और अगर आप फॉर को देखेंगे तो उसके आगे ऑप्शन है पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. ये जो सिंस होगा, इट इज ऑलवेज यूज्ड विद द पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, ये पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम के साथ इस्तेमाल होगा। अब पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम क्या होता है? पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम इज बेसिकली द बिगिनिंग ऑफ अ टाइम, ये एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम यूनिट देगा हमें। पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम क्या होता है? कोई डेट हो सकती है, एक्चुअल टाइम हो सकता है, जैसे 7 o'clock 8 o'clock, ऐसे ही नेम ऑफ द मंथ हो सकता है, जैसे जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च ऐसे, और ये कोई ईयर का रेफरेंस भी हो सकता है, जैसे 2018, 2019, 1998, तो कोई भी रेफरेंस हो सकता है, ये पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम होगा। या सेगमेंट ऑफ द डे में भी कोई हो सकता है, जैसे इन द मॉर्निंग या सिंस मॉर्निंग, यस्टरडे मॉर्निंग, तो ये पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम होगा। पीरियड ऑफ टाइम इज बेसिकली द ड्यूरेशन ऑफ टाइम, ये दुरानिया बताता है वक्त का। जैसे अगर ये पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम 7 o'clock है, तो इसके लिए जो पीरियड ऑफ टाइम हो सकता है वो है 3 hours, 4 hours। ऐसे ही मंथ्स अगर जनवरी है तो बजाय जनवरी होने के 4 months हो सकता है, 3 months हो सकता है, 2 months हो सकता है, ऐसे ही डेज के लिए हो सकता है, ऐसे ईयर्स के लिए हो सकता है। तो दैट बेसिक डिफरेंस इज बिटवीन द यूजेज ऑफ सिंस एंड फॉर। Since is used for point of time and for is used for period of time. And inshallah ta'ala with the further drill, things will become more clear for you. So now dear students, it's time to do the drill of the table, in which you can clearly see that we have 2 columns. In the first one, we have subject pronouns and the auxiliary verb for this tense. As you can clearly see that we have been and has been. हमारे पास 2 auxiliary verb हैं, have और has been or have been, and I hope that there will be no difficulty for you while getting the subject verb agreement of has and have. आप मुझसे बेहतर जानते होंगे and where to use has and where to use have. It's quite similar to that subject verb agreement. ये आपके लिए प्रॉब्लम होनी नहीं चाहिए, और इन स्ट्रक्चर्स को आपके लिए हाईलाइट भी कर दिया गया है। and inshallah ta'ala with the continuous drill things will become more clear for you. And in the second column we have the time expression since and for, उसको मैंने हाईलाइट किया है। एंड देन द पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम और द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, जहां पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम होगा वहां हम सिंस को यूज करेंगे, और जहां पीरियड ऑफ टाइम होगा वहां हम फॉर को यूज करेंगे। लेट्स स्टार्ट द ड्रिल ऑफ दिस टेबल। सो स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस, आई हैव बीन लर्निंग इंग्लिश सिंस 2018। 2018 बेसिकली अ पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, इसलिए हमने इसके साथ सिंस यूज किया। सेकेंड सेंटेंस, ही हैज बीन लुकिंग फॉर हिज बुक्स सिंस यस्टरडे। Yesterday is basically a point of time, so इसके साथ हमने since use किया। You have not been reading the novel since Saturday. In the present perfect continuous tense, negative structure will bring not between have and been. हम not को have और been के दरमियान में लेकर आएंगे और नेगेटिव का स्ट्रक्चर बनाएंगे। इंशाल्लाह ताला with the drill things will become more clear for you. Sentence number 4, she has not been surfing the net since June. So June is basically the name of the month. It's a point of time. That's why we use since with it. Sentence number 5. We have been staying at home for 5 months. A 5 month is basically the period of time or the duration of a certain period. So that's why we use for before 5 months. Next sentence. You have been wearing this shirt for 3 days. 3 days is basically a period of time. That's why we use for with it. Next, he has not been doing his homework for 2 weeks. So 2 weeks is basically a period of time. That's why we use for with it. The next example, they have not been traveling to Murray for several years. So several years basically a period of time. That's why we use for with it. So dear students, now it's your turn to do the drill. You will pause the video. You will drill the whole structure effectively, efficiently in order to gain accuracy and fluency of this structure. And after that, we'll return back to the actual table of this book for the further drill. So dear students, if you look at the table of this book as well, this table is quite similar to the table that we have already drilled. So if you can see, this table has 3 parts or 3 columns. In the first part we have subject pronoun, then in the second column we have auxiliary verb with the negative structures, and then the remaining part of the present perfect continuous tense. So we'll do the drill. First we'll take the subject pronoun from this column, then the auxiliary verb, and then the remaining part of the sentence of present perfect continuous tense structure. So let's start the drill from the first subject pronoun. I have been feeling sick since last night. Next, you have been working hard since 8 o'clock. We have been living here since 1998. They have been discussing the questions for 2 hours. He has been sleeping for 20 minutes. She has been reading a book for 5 days. So dear students, यहाँ भी अगर आप examples में देख रहे होंगे that we have used since for point of time and we have used for period of time, तो ये आपके लिए मुश्किल अब होना नहीं चाहिए क्योंकि हम पहले ही एक टेबल में इसको ड्रिल कर चुके हैं. नाउ इट्स टाइम टू डू द ड्रिल ऑफ द नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस. स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट प्रोनाउन. I have not been feeling sick since last night. You have not been working hard since 8 o'clock. We have not been living here since 1998. They have not been discussing the questions for 2 hours. He has not been sleeping for 20 minutes. She has not been reading a book for 5 days. So dear students, now it's your turn to do the drill. You will pause the video. You will do the drill, and after that we'll proceed further with the homework for today's lesson. So dear students, your homework for today is practice exercise A. Fill in the blanks using since or for. आपने क्या करना है, आपने इन सेंटेंसेस को कंप्लीट करना है, इनके ब्लैंक्स को फिल करना है while using these two time expressions since or for, और आपको पता है where to use since and where to use for. So I hope that dear students, there will be no difficulty for you regarding this exercise after the drill of the tables that we have done during the proceedings of the lesson number 1. So it's time to say Allah Hafiz, Assalamu Alaikum.